Officials from the Barbados Water Authority and the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, or 5Cs, held an information session in Independence Square Saturday to give the public the opportunity to learn more about the plans. National Project Coordinator with the 5Cs, Dr. Elon Cadogan, says the treated wastewater is not for drinking, but to irrigate farmlands and the National Botanical Gardens.
The reclaimed water, which is going to go through a tertiary treatment process, and it has the additional disinfection step, which removes ions in the water. So you're removing your bacteria, you're removing your viruses, you're removing your heavy metals, and then you're removing even the small ions, for example, sodium. Someone this morning mentioned sodium chloride, so you're actually able to remove that sodium chloride or salt from the water itself. So that's the level of treatment that we're going to. Why is it important? No, it has to do with the impacts of climate change, or should I say the negative impacts of climate change. This is all about augmenting Barbados's non-potable water supply. So right now, in terms of the timing, it's just that these impacts we can no longer ignore. These impacts we have to plan now for the future, and these impacts we can't wait until it is in an extremely dire situation. I mean, right now Barbados is already placed within the top 8 in the world regarding water scarcity, and we don't want a water crisis to basically occur here in Barbados. So that's really and truly why the timing is now. I think it's very critical that we try to do this now.
Manager of the Project Management Department at the Barbados Water Authority, Shelley Paris, says the pipeline will benefit many.
We will be placing a pipeline that will run from the Bridgetown Sewage Treatment Plant up through Bridgetown and up to the Bell Plantation, Neils Plantation area. I can't speak to the exact sizing of the pipeline at this stage or the exact flow that we will get, but I know that based on the preliminary design that we would have been presented just now by our consultants, the volume that will be provided is approximately 168 cubic meters per day. The usage of that water now will also depend on the type of crops that you're looking at. So some may need that heavy injection of the typical sprinklers that we are accustomed to seeing, or some may be able to make use of more efficient technologies such as drip irrigation.
The BWA is holding 2 more public consultations this week, Monday at the St. Mary's Church and Wednesday at the Calvary Moravian Church. Both meetings are scheduled from 6 to 8 p.m. The project is expected to be completed in 2027.